So welcome back to another thing of Phasmophobia, where today as I mentioned, and as in the broadcast title, I will be playing Phasmophobia today. So I'm not sure how long this will be. I'm not sure how long I'll be streaming for, but I will be streaming for at least 30 minutes or so, or it's 40 out. I know one of you guys asked. I know one of you guys asked me to join last stream, so I will say one thing is that if you want to join me, just make sure you're not swearing or anything like that. Like I don't need none of that or anything like nothing against. I also don't want no discrimination especially if I'm doing videos or so, or if I'm gonna be doing something live. 'Cause I don't need people getting mad in the comments because there's something that someone said, so I don't want people to be swearing in any way, or just be using language that could be considered discriminatory. That could be, if anything, that's considered discriminatory. I won't be accepting people who do those kind of things I don't want people. I'll be accepting people who play as long as they're respectful towards others and as long as they're not swearing too much. So those kinds of people I will be allowing to join, but I might just have to make you guys, well, just let you guys know if I say yes. That's only for those who would want to join. So that I try to everyone know once before letting people join, but it's just that I do not want people to be swearing at other people, just swearing in general, because after all, it could get me age restricted depending how bad it is. And it's also like I also want people to feel uncomfortable. I also want people to feel uncomfortable in my video or watching my videos because after they just don't feel like it shouldn't be happening. I just don't want them to be uncomfortable with watching my videos just because I don't want them to feel uncomfortable watching my videos just because the fact that someone said something rude towards them or something, or not maybe not them in particular, but something that they found disrespectful towards them or someone else. I just want to make it a little more inclusive. Because after all, especially as a small YouTuber, my audience is a lot more limited. So I do not want to lose much of my audience. So I just want to keep it respectful towards all people. Like even just like if I had a big audience, I still would have to keep things respectful. Because after all, I can't really just be going around saying rude things to other people. So. Well, to be swearing non-stop because after all, I can't really afford to be restricting my audience to certain videos. So, I don't really want to keep my audience restricted from what videos they watch, and I also want people to feel uncomfortable with things like that. So long as you can make sure to do those things, like not swear, well, not discriminate, and not allow others to join the video. So. But I will say that if those who do swear and stuff, if you, I will accepting that accidental swearing. If you do it by accident, and don't do it often, then that's okay. But if you're doing it consistently, it may have to remove you from the match, or for those who do join from the match. And it's also the same thing for any kind of language. Okay, so now we have ghost orbs and moving on, but the ghost orb, yeah, for evidence, we have ghost orbs so far and nothing really else. But the ghost orb is this bathroom here. Oh, thought I heard an EMF for a second there, but guess I was mistaken. There you got those two, the EMF and the camera. Of course, it turned the sink on when I was gone. I'm gonna check the temperature again quickly while I can. Might as well, in case it's because you don't want to be missing out on freezing temperatures and things like that. Now time to try to find the cursed object, which could be in very much in being here. Nope, it's not. I think it might be something circle or something after it. No, no. No, what is it? It's not cursed. Is it tarot cards or something? Did I seriously not get a cursed object or something? So the difficulty I'm playing at, I should have a cursed object. Oh, it's a crawler, great. I'm not like crawler ghosts. I've still got spirit orbs there. Wait, I think I know what the cursed object is now. There you go. I don't know where it could be, but I remember where the music box was, and that's kind of how I realized that must be the music box, considering that that's the only spot I really had not checked. Dang, I just missed it. So I have writing as well, so it cannot be a mimic, even if I didn't have it selected. Let's see what it can be spirit box, can be freezing, cannot be ultraviolet, can be lost, but cannot be EMF level 5. So I can go put the salt back at least. So I don't need to spend any more money on the salt. So that will save a bit of cash and a bit more. Now I'll be able to keep a bit more of the cash for later, especially since I lost a whole bunch of the stuff. So I'll readjust my glasses here and I just reset everything so I'm not some ears and I'm not. Just turn my camera a bit, just that number does not show up too much on the screen. What are my quests there? Motion sensor. That should be my main one. I'll grab that as well. Kate Wright. Kate Wright. Hello. Oh, no, just looking for some more evidence. I'm not sure exactly which ghost it is yet, but oh, not. So you can be freezing, spear box, or not splicing it. Has not really been seeming to want to give. Doesn't seem to want to give me. Oh. Go check what that was. Just a ghost talking. Apparently. So far for evidence, you have ghost orbs and writing, but other than that, I don't really know exactly what we have. Oh, you must have turned off the breaker or something. Yeah, it turned off the breaker. Oh, but I guess that sucks for now, considering the fact that I have to go all the way down here and I could miss some evidence. Oh well. This is better than nothing. I have the breaker on. At least it can't be a gore, yo. At least I confirmed it can't be, at least. It might be a good time to take some sanity right now. Okay, this thing can quickly do another readjustment. Shouldn't take me too long here. I'll grab this. It should allow me to hear it from the truck, so I can, or I should be able to hear it from anywhere already. Could it be freezing? Kate Wright. Kate Wright. Let's see, is it? Kate Wright. Kate Wright, are you there? Well, this gave me. I have writing, but what could the third one be? Doesn't seem to want me to give me a spirit box. It doesn't seem to want me to give me any spirit box, but does not want to give me. Does not really seem to want me to give me freezing or DOS, but I have gotten close to freezing, but not. I haven't gone below 1 degree, so I don't think. Oh, never mind. Yep, it's freezing. Just drop low freezing there. So I consider freezing. Yep, it's considered freezing, so it's a revenant. Pretty sure it's because I'm pretty sure the revenant moves faster than when it. What the heck is the revenant? Yeah, that's not a good idea to try to mess around with the revenant, especially if it involves hunting or selecting ghosts and hunting. That's a bad idea. Not something I would personally do. So, like, you guys could do it, but I'm not gonna do it. I can't see the light through there. That's weird. There you go. I got at least 50 from that, so should be good. I'm almost at 79, so and then one level from that, I will be using. I'll have enough for some upgraded equipment, which will be mean the Tier 3 smudge, the Tier 3 of that, and then the Tier 3 crucifix. I'm probably gonna get the smudge and the incense and the crucifix first, since those are easiest to obtain. Now stick with the headgear last, because after all that way, because if I have get the headgear last, they'll give. If I get the other two first, they'll give me time to get the cheap ones first, and it won't take me as long to get the more expensive stuff. Let's head to Willow Street here, just the other typical, one of my other typical maps I typically go to. I'm gonna check out my statistics quickly. So I only revived myself once so far. So basically identified less than half of the amount I identified, so that's a pretty good ratio, I'd say. I won't even see my ghost for 33 minutes and 17 seconds. About 73 ghosts for taking 2,219 photos, 384 videos, 137 sounds good, and 191 deaths. And 442 bones collected, and 669,583.1 meters. I reckon I have a pretty. I've been playing for Phasmo for a long time now. Oh, thunderstorm apparently. That's not. I don't know. I think some maps that the maps that especially in the terms of the maps that those maps really like ghosts can apparently can. I'm pretty sure the ghosts can move the mannequins in the maps with the mannequins, because after I've seen like mannequins, for example here on this map, I've seen mannequins go from being downstairs where they normally are to being right by the window here. You don't have I don't know what the cursed object is, but I know it isn't tarot cards. Like sometimes I've seen it if in this room, like you can see it in a whole bunch of crazy places, but I'm pretty sure if the ghost can move it, then I'm pretty sure the developers coded it to not block any of the rooms or anything. Might be in the garage here. So that's something to keep an eye on. I'll check the breaker again just as it isn't here. Just turn that back on for now. See why not? Why shouldn't I? I'm gonna check as much of the rooms as I can. There's lots of if for those any of you watching, if you're new to Phasmophobia, you can just I recommend finding another player, because after all, because after all that can help you a lot in getting better. Because after all, especially the player who is really good, because after all they can really just look for someone who can teach you. Because after all, there's lots of tricks that you can use, or simple tricks that you can use to really help locate the ghosts. And they're not too difficult. Like, one of the ones I recommend is learning the ghost location. Use the thermometer to locate the ghost. That's some simple tricks locating it. And always know your ghost's the abilities of each ghost, because in hunting that could come very much in handy. Because there's definitely down here. I think it might be the twins. Because I did get an interaction up there in the garage. So that leads me to the thing that it could very much be the twins. I'm kind of hoping for a Galu, because I don't think I've gotten the Galu. I may have gotten a Dan. I'm not sure if have I gone. I may have. I know I've gotten the Bombo for sure, but I'm not sure if I've gotten a Dan or a Galu before. Probably have at some point, but I'm not sure if I have identified it. So you must have the monkey paw for a cursed object, because I haven't really seen it, the cursed object anywhere where it would normally be, but I haven't really checked where the I haven't really checked to see if it was the monkey paw, but I have checked to see if it was the voodoo doll, which is in the far right, in the corner of the far this right room. Yep, it's the monkey paw. Once you learn the spawning locations of each cursed object, they will get really easy if you can kind of learn exactly where it is. EMF level 3 and 5. So it could be a Dayan or Galu, which I'm hoping it could be. So hoping it's one of the two. Hoping it's either the Dayan or Galu. Because I don't think they typically go. So what can it? So we're gonna first. I'm gonna see exactly what it can be. So it can be any. It can be the rest of them since there's 5 evidence. So yep. The thing is, those hiding spots, like the non-closet hiding spots, are a little unreliable. I find, because they're not as reliable as a hiding spot. closet hiding spots for the ones in the closets. You can actually the ghost will make it can be you can make it more difficult for the ghost to find you by making it by closing the door so the ghost opens it. But the thing is, you have to make sure the ghost does not see you go into the closet, or else you will get, or else you'll get, or else you will get hit with or else the ghost will get you. So I'll quickly go in here and see if I can get anything. Nothing. I highly suspect it's the twins due to some. Oh wait, that's not supposed to be on. Like, I never turn it on. Nothing for ghost orbs, anything like that? Guess not. Cora Knight. Cora Knight, are you there? So it does seem like it could be freezing very much when these close to that. Ooh, yeah, it's getting kind of, it got 1.1, which is one, like 1 degree is there goes some extra cash, which means some extra experience. Even if it's just $5, I'm still happy with it. What ghost has dots? The Wraith? I'll try it for the Galu, and I'm gonna go get the UV light in the camera for now, so that way I can get pictures as well and add to the total amount of experience I have. I would have played Persona 5 instead of Phasmophobia, which the only reason I really didn't is because of the fact that I didn't really have much time to play, and Persona 5 is a long game, so I would have done it if I had a few hours at least. But since I don't really have as much time, I'm just gonna stream Phasmophobia for now. I could have also streamed Minecraft as well, I guess, but that would also have taken a little while. Wait, can't forget about the cursed object here. I'm gonna check for interaction of any kind. Cora Knight. It isn't freezing. Cora Knight.
Sorry.
You should get another way to tell is if when the ghost is by using ghost spear boxes. That only works if a spear box is one of your evidences. But if it is one of your evidences, then the ghost can only give that evidence in the ghost room, along with most of the evidence as well. I grab some socks. I think it'll be a little more difficult since the ghost seems to be trying to be difficult. Let's check with our video cameras here. See if we can get anything on there. I'll grab some salt here as well, just to make sure that. Oh, do that by accident there. And one thing I don't like about the rain is if it starts raining randomly and I end up getting soaked from it. Like if I as long as I'm not getting soaked by the rain, then I'm happy. So after I just like to stay dry and not, unless I'm already drenched, then I probably won't care as much, but if I'm not drenched and I probably prefer to stay dry. So the EMF level 5. Oh, we have UV. And a Chicago. Walking Saltway, Cora Knight. Are you there? It's either to walk and salt or something. I'll grab the motion sensor and the... So don't really need any other go... I'll put the camera back since I don't really need any more photos. I've already kind of maxed it out as well. I don't think it would be that important if I got it, so... I can't really get anything else into the camera unless it's a ghost photo, which I would prefer to get a video for now, since that's gonna be the more important part of it, is if I get a video for the ghost. Or a video of the ghost. Grab one of those, smudge, and one of those. So I will need to burn a smudge by the ghost to be able to complete one of the optional objectives, which will earn me extra cash. I will have to spend a bit of extra cash to get it. I should have enough to balance. I should have got enough to balance out the cost and still gain quite a bit of cash to replace the smudge. I've gotten at least enough to replace the smudge with it. Cora Knight. Cora Knight. Cora Knight. Cora Knight. Cora Knight. Just activate the motion sensor, please. Cora Knight. Cora Knight, are you there? Cora Knight. Oh well. Well, at least you complete all three of them. What we have, like, at least all three of them. And I will have to replace all my equipment, which is the most annoying part.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
At least I have a chunk of money to replace it with. You see, it went down by about about up to 1,000 at most, I'd say. I'll try to get at least one level before I stop streaming here, so which I've been streaming for about 30 minutes. The fact that you actually get a hunting ghost on camera, that's not something I often manage to do. I think I'll go to wait, I'm gonna go check and see check on this one quickly. So for this one, I have 8 out of 50, 4 out of 50 for Sunny Meadow, and 7 out of 50 for No Zyno. Might go for might go for the farmhouse and maybe the lighthouse if possible, if I have enough time. I'm gonna Grafton since I don't really go to that one much.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. It appears to be linked to a cursed object.
Actually, speaking of which, before I forget, I think I should probably add this, but if you want to join the stream, I'm gonna add this one thing for those who watch this photo, but those who want to join will need to make sure they don't need to know that they cannot encourage anything that's illegal if they want to join because I want to be seen as encouraging anything. I don't want anyone to encourage anything illegal while, on my stream. Because after all, it's gonna reflect not only badly on me, but also it could end up causing a lot of trouble for me and other people. Especially since it could have caused, since they might not want to associate with someone who were were encourages because they might not want to associate with people who encourage illegal activity. So, which is why I don't want people to be, and which is why I don't want people to endorse that kind of activity on my channel. Let's try to get one of these on. That should at least do for now. Even if it's not much light, it should still work for now. It's that can't be a cursed object, but does not that. I would have thought that was a monkey paw, but it can't really be. Because I thought it's not right. It doesn't have the tag or anything, and it's little too grey. Not gonna even bother reading that number. Wait, I've already been to this room. I just forgot it's kind of oh. Let's test something. Becky Winter. Becky Winter. Apparently it's not apparently ghost is not there, so I'll continue the search of the house here, just while I'm here. I also try to minimize my light usage because after I already do have a chunk of lights turned on. 16.1. It would be nice to kind of know what kind of room that is in there. Is it here? Nope. As long as I know the general area of the ghost, like, or is where I suspect the ghost to be, then that's fine. Hope we have the cursed mirror. See, I think I know where the I have a good idea. I think I have a good idea of where the ghost is, so it's right down in the. It's right down here. Turn off the breaker. It seems. Hopefully it's not a yokai, not a yokai, but not a yuri, because a yuri in the darkness is the worst possible combination possible, since that a yuri drains sanity faster than if the lights are off, then it drains sanity even faster. Yep, it's in here.
Packet weapon.
Hope we have for a spirit box. At least we have one kind of evidence now. One is better. One is better than none. Especially in games like Phasmophobia where you need evidence. So I should be able to just head straight here and yep. Try to get as much of the room covered as possible here, so I think that should be fine for now.
For an elderly victim.
Possible hate crime.
An elderly victim.
Oh, it's ghosting me now. No pun intended. Oh, kind of partially pun intended, but not really. Let me readjust my glasses just quickly. Did you just move? Nope, it did not.
An elderly individual.
Oh, but that means I have the book in the right place, since that should be in the range of it. I'll compile everything around here, around where the book is, since that should give me EMF level 3. Two EMF level 3s. It turned off the breaker, didn't it? What's this ghost obsession with the breaker? Exactly. Like, why? Is it a mirror or something? Think that should get me coverage at least the main area here. At least a good chunk of it, so now I should probably check on my sanity, so I don't want to be low sanity here, so I'm just gonna need to quickly check on it as soon as I can. Still, if I'm probably gonna have to take one now, because after I do not want to be lower than 50%. Did I not add enough salt? Did I only add one salt or something? That's probably all I'm gonna need, though. If I'm being honest, I don't Good. Can't be a goal. Good thing it can't be a goal, you know. Let's do this. Put one here. Put one here. Put one here. Oh, I think I was dots.
Found far from the one.
No UV. Let's check for freezing. Becky Winter. Oh, checking the breaker again. I have a feeling it turned it off. Becky Winter. Becky Winter. Should be dots or something. I have ghost orbs. Becky Winter. I think it could be a male. Seems to be interacting with the lights a lot. Becky Winter. Becky Winter. Come on, Becky. Come on, Becky Winter. You know you. I need some evidence. Need evidence. Find out what ghost type you are. Oh, is it? Which? Nope. I need. This interact with something? I will check on my sanity now. So it might be getting a little low. I think that's one, but I think that one's bugged. I think I've done a sanity for now, but don't know why it's glitching out. I don't know why it's giving me not that much evidence. I'll go take a picture of the cursed mirror first off, since that would be quicker than waiting around for the. Since that would at least give me something to do other than waiting for the ghost to give me evidence. But I think it might be. There you go, got that. Hello. Oh, so far this will probably be the match of the day, but so far we have 2 out of 3 evidence. I think it may be dots, but haven't really been able to confirm this since the ghost is being a little annoying. Well, might as well move the dots for now. So I think it should work. Should give me a good bit of coverage of this hallway here. Just think it. Maybe not. Did not turn off. I think it did not turn off the breaker again, which is nice. Say I have good coverage. Actually, that should be pretty good coverage since. Actually, go check for. Nope, not here. Or here.
Wheel of death.
Even if there were two and three. I think I heard something go off over here. Let's see how exactly what. Shall I pinpoint as close as I can to the ghost location? Just to have an idea of where the ghost is. It's not want to give you writing, that's for sure. Which one has I think it's one like a yokai. Cause it's only give me EMF out threes, and so far hasn't given me anything. I think it's a mirror. I mean, not yoke. Maybe it's actually hard to tell. We might as well go check on the myself again, just so I can get it as complete as possible. Because I do want to let's check. Might as well take this now. I take a smudge in case I need it. Turn this back on. Becky Winter. So you have dots. Dizzy okay. Becky Winter. Becky Winter. Becky Winter. Oh, maybe like this. Becky Winter. Becky Winter, are you there? Becky Winter. Nope, Brownie does not want to give you dots. There we go. That will be the final match of the day, I guess.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Let's go stock my equipment and I'll be done streaming for the day. So since that's the last stream of the day, so I guess that's gonna be the last stream of the day and last match of the day. Well, this will be the last stream of the day. So thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time.